Do you see that?
He asked quietly. At first, only silence followed. Hesitantly, the guard soldiers began to cast glances to each other, uncomfortable with the chaplain's presence and confused by his behavior. All eyes were on him now. Grimoldus aimed his mace out at the advancing hordes. Thousands, tens of thousands, and only the very beginning.
Do you see that?
The closest ranks flinched back from the mechanical bark that issued almost deafeningly loud from his skull helm.
Answer me!
He received several trembling nods.
Yes, sir.
Uttered a handful of them. The speakers faceless within the masses behind their rebreather masks. Grimoldus turned back to the wasteland, already dark with the teeming, chaotic ranks of the enemy. At first, his helm emitted a low, vox-distorted chuckle. Within a few seconds, he was laughing. Laughing up at the burning sky while aiming his Croesus hammer at the enemy.
Are you as insulted as I am? This is what they send against us.
He turned back to the men, the laughter fading, but amused contempt filling his voice even through the inhumanizing vocalizers of his helm.
This is what they send? This rabble? We hold one of the mightiest cities on the face of the planet. The fury of its gun sends all skyborn enemies to the ground in flames. We stand united in our thousands, our weapons without number, our purity without question, and our hearts beating courage through our blood. And this is how they attack us. Brothers and sisters, a legion of beggars and alien dregs wheezes its way across the plains. Forgive me when the moment comes that they whine and weep against our walls. Forgive me that I must order you to waste ammunition upon their worthless bodies.
Grimoldus paused, lowering his weapon at last, turning his back to the invaders, as if bored by their very existence. His entire attention was focused upon the soldiers below.
I have heard many souls speak my name in whispers since I came to Helsreach. I ask you now, do you know me?
Yes.
Several voices replied, several among the hundreds.
Do you know me?
He bellowed at them over the firing of the war guns.
Yes!
A chorus answered now.
I am Grimoldus of the Black Templars, a brother to the steel legions of this defiant world.
The muted cheer greeted his words. It wasn't enough. Not even close.
Never again in life will your actions carry such consequence. Never again will you serve as you serve now. No duty will matter as much, and no glory will taste as true. We are the defenders of Helsreach. On this day, we carve our legend on the flesh of every alien we slay. Will you stand with me?
Now the cheers came in truth. They thundered in the air around them.
Will you stand with me?
Again a roar.
Sons and daughters of the Imperium, our blood is the blood of heroes and martyrs. The Xenos dare defile our city. They dare tread the sacred soil of our world. We will throw their bodies from these walls when the final day dawns.
A wave of noise crashed against his armor as they cheered. Grimoldus raised his war maul, aiming it to the embattled heavens.
This is our city. This is our world. Say it! Say it! Cry it out so the bastards in orbit will hear our fury. Our city, our world.
Our city, our world.
Laughing again, Grimoldus turned to face the oncoming horde.
Run, alien dogs! Come Come to me. Come to us all. Come and die in blood and fire.
The Reclusiar cut the air with his Crozius as if ordering his men forward.
For the Templars! For the Steel Legion! For Helsreach!
Helsreach!
Louder!
Helsreach!
They cannot hear you, brothers!
Helsreach!
Hurl yourselves at these walls, inhuman filth! Die on our blades! I am the oldest of the Black Templars, and I will cast your carcasses from these holy walls.